We will begin on go. 3, 2,
Hold
1.
on. Sorry. Panic.
Ah.
Panic.
Okay.
I need to make sure that my music is my music audio is not playing on stream. Basically, that would be kind of stupid.
Would
Sorry,
be funny to switch to JP's audio, just death metal or something.
it's Kirby music.
Okay. Okay, now are we
Okay,
both
Kirby.
ready?
Yep,
Death.
we're ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck, gamers.
Good luck.
Good
Good
luck.
luck, gamers. They do be off. I really like your voice. Thank you, Annie. I hate it, but there you go. Yeah, some video gaming is happening right now. Ouija with the pipe strap. Ouija successful with the pipe strap. JP with the pipe strap. JP also successful with the pipe strap. Damn. Both runners get the boosted. Oh my god, it's so close already.
Yeah, both runners were like perfectly tied at the exact start of the race.
Yeah, damn. It's insane. Ouija, though, very, as we said before, cracked video gamer.
Well, you call JP a cracked video gamer, not Ouija.
They're both cracked video gamers. 58 escape it looked like for Ouija, though.
Ooh.
A 104 for our boy JP. Closer to 105 there, I think, but that's alright. It's possible to subscribe to a channel if a channel is offline. It is, but the channel may not get the notification for it. Like, say, for example, if you wanted to subscribe to G3 for whatever reason, right? And he's offline.
Don't do it.
Then...
It's not worth it. I stream like once every 2 months.
But there's that, and also he probably won't know until he next stream. Can't, like, thank you, so... Ouija's on pretty decent early pace right now. Good Zuma RNG there. Wait until you're online again. I appreciate that, Annie, but you do not need to subscribe to me. If you do not want to. But I do appreciate the thought. Yeah, Ouija on pretty decent early game pace right now. See how soon and I want to. I appreciate that, Annie. I very much do. Thank you very much. Ouija is doing well. $250 in the tomb. Nice. That's a 250 tomb. That is pretty good. Stop streaming music. The streams are lagging sometimes, Kappa. Says Annie. Damn. Okay, Ouija on pace. See how fast he can get the dex chase skip here. Doing pretty well right now. Struggling a little bit with the water roll drums. JP opts to go for the restart warp. Dex to chase skip successful for Ouija. That's a 351 on. It's a 351 for Ouija in the tomb right there. Which is calm gold, I think. He's no, never mind. Okay, 51. No, I can't read. Is that a 50? That's a 30. Never mind. Okay, he's 20 seconds behind what Comgold would be in there by. I'm blind. Apologies. Still pretty good. Gets stacks to chase skip as well. Pretty good hover angle. Bonks though. See if he can get out. Okay, he's fine. JP enters the left tomb for Dax to chase skip. Nice. Yep, Ouija finishing up tombstones here. Hovers over to the button. Ooh, dropped the hover a little early, but recovers that. JP, Dax to chase skip. Pretty good free fall there, lands on the bottom web. Dax to chase has successfully been skipped for JP here, on his way to right. Not too far behind, all things considered. Honestly, JP struggling a little bit early on. With movement to the left tomb skip here. But he should be fine. Ooh, Ouija misses a bomb. Can he get a 5 hit? Ooh, that was close. If he didn't miss that bomb, he could have got a 5 hit there. 5 hit just means that he doesn't have to hit Baron many times in the room. Doesn't have to hit Baron many times in this phase, is what I mean. So bang. If he got a 5 hit, that kill would have that bomb would have stopped him. Goes for another 5 hit. Is not successful, unfortunately. Bomb lands directly next to him, which is very nice. We talked a little bit about Baron manipulation. This is what I meant. Ouija knows exactly what he's doing with it. Ooh, nice. Steps to the side, so Baron automatically fired a bomb instead of having to wait if he was on the other side. Going for this manip, which we also talked about, doesn't get it, sadly. Let's see if he gets good RNG on the bombs. He doesn't get great RNG, unfortunately. Misses the bomb. Has to wait another cycle. Nice. Guesses where Baron would be there. Just kicks the bomb. Gets him. Very, or rather clean for Ouija then. Yeah, not the best bomb RNG from him there, but still 7 minute. What 7? I can't remember what it was. Actually, it was around 7:30, I think. It could have been a sub 7. Definitely could have been a sub 7 if he played that fight a little better. But yeah, the missed bombs, the missed 3 hit, well, the missed 5 hits cost him the sub 7, unfortunately. It was 7:40. Okay. These weirdos with their jet boards and bomb kicking in. Alright, God. Imagine doing that. JP is successfully kicking bombs back in Baron's face. Waiting for the bomb there. Kicks it. And he's good. Yep, JP not too far behind right now. Just a little leisurely stroll through through Haven City with the jetboard, and then he's a pretty decent time. OuijiShi with this hover, see if it's nice today. It is indeed. He gets it first try. Very, very nice. So 9 minutes for JP is pretty good compared to his PB. Yeah, I mean, at the moment he is 46 seconds behind his PB. There's a 48. I swear I'm blind. You know, it's a 48. He's 48 seconds behind his PB on that Praxis. Because he got a low 8 minutes. He almost had us. He got a low 8 minutes Baron in his PB, so my thinking there is perhaps it could have gone better. You know? So his PB is pretty good, 103. He beat his old PB by a full 3 minutes just by vibing, honestly. That's what I need to do. I tried it the wrong splitter, but that's okay. Yeah, he's his 103. He's comparing to his 103 right now. Yeah, he's about 40. He's about 50 seconds behind PB right now, so not optimal realistically, but I don't know where his time save is. He could realistically bring this back. Could realistically bring this back because this is still looking around like 1 or 2 pace, so gets a good hover. Very nice. OuijiShi now in sewers as well, so very, very nice. Yeah, you may want to change that, by the way. Chiefrey, an old title. Professional streamer. Yes, that is Japanese voices. He is running on Japanese because it makes what he's about to do. It makes this easier. So he takes damage. Pardon me. Kills these two. And he gets a little skip. I don't know why it makes it faster, it just does. You know, I don't know the exact reasoning. We'd probably have to ask someone who is a lot better than I am. JP just entering sewers. Look to both runners. Yep, very, very good look. Ooh, okay. Welcome. Keyblade. The guy is moving. Yeah, Headstrong got a soft lock there, right? If I'm remembering correctly, during the race I had with her, just she soft locked in sewers, but I'm gonna have to watch that. Yep, OuijiShi, pretty decent time right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that race over again, because honestly, that was one of the worst I've ever performed. I've not warmed up at all today. That's my excuse, by the way. I don't know if it's a valid excuse or not. I hadn't warmed up today, so I wasn't at my max potential, you know? So... Yep, JP not too far behind right now. Doesn't get the dialogue skip. It's not a dialogue skip, it's just like the metalhead skip. He doesn't get the metalhead skip, there you go. Little tiny little time save, but it's a time save nonetheless. Saves about 5-ish seconds, I believe. So yep, OuijiShi gets a decent ambush at the end here. Very nice. Okay. Yep, that is a 14-12 sewers. That is nice. I would like to compare to my own sewers. Don't ask me why, I couldn't tell you. My sewers gets out 15:05 in my PB, so just goes to show how good Ouija is, huh? Over basically a full minute ahead of me over sewers already. It's very, very nice. Why? I don't know. I just want to see how not cracked I am compared to Ouija, you know? Yeah, soft locking in sewers, I don't think it's too often that happens realistically. No, what would you say about that one? Any professional jack runners in chat?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Soft locking hi. Bloody hell, you scared me. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen many people soft lock in sewers, but who knows? It could be a more common occurrence than you think. So, I'm not exactly too sure. So, you know. I feel sorry for Headstrong with that one though. Like just losing 2 minutes out of the blue for no reason, just because. Like, yeah, you saw like nothing you can do about that one realistically.
She would have had a 55 if that didn't happen.
Yep. She's always on like really, really good PB pace, and then something like that comes along, just says, "Ha, lol, no." So, God, it's very sad. This game is evil sometimes. Yeah, Hedgehog's never seen that before ever, apparently. So it's interesting to see that. I don't know what triggered that. I don't know what realistically could have triggered that. That is one explanation, and he actually checked it. Ouiji's doing okay, I think. He's on fire right now, so that's never a good sign. JP struggling with the guards a little bit. Opts to restart the mission because of his low health right here, so that's completely fine. Completely fine. So best to be healthy for this mission, just so you know you don't like die for no reason. Oop, okay. And Ouija finishes Bombots on to class 2. Ouija's on sub 1 hour pace. I mean, he is on very, very good pace. Currently 50 seconds behind world record. So, pretty decent. Goes for his incredibly silly, dangerous class 2 skips here, but is very, very fast, so I can't blame him for them. He has a specific setup to do these, like, he brakes and his vehicle's, like, kind of already in the air. Like, it's already in the air, so, like, when he's braking, he can turn it into, like, the little thing, and it's already angled upwards, so he doesn't have to, like, his face into the side of the little bunker thing. Like that. Oh, that was close, actually. But like that, pretty much, he doesn't have to set up very often, but it's stupid dangerous. It's fast, but it's dangerous, very, very dangerous. That's 2 skips are so dangerous, I don't get them consistent. Honestly, I'm better at them than I was, so I can't imagine not going for them in a run anymore. Like, there you go, Ouija pretty clean now. Other than that lap where I had to set up a little bit, pretty clean. I love how dangerously he does them though. It is really funny. He's like no care in the world. Zoom in. Yep, JP on his way into class 2 right now. See if he can get those lap skips pretty successfully. I have no doubt that he can. I believe he was practicing these just before. Actually, I could be wrong on that one, but you know. Sad thing, actually, I play on emulator and that's obviously not allowed yet. Unfortunately, submitting runs on an emulator due to some RNG stuff that can happen.
Mostly just lag.
That too.
Yeah.
The little mini JP in the corner there. Yeah. Yeah, the lag on emulators is not really great. It's not comparable to console, I believe, so. Damn, I should put my webcam on for the next time, you know. Just put my little face in the corner on my screen. But yeah, I think that's the reason anyway. But I play for my fun, and that's fine by me. Yeah, that's completely fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, emulators are good practice anyway.
It's good practice. It's just,
Like,
yeah, we can't really put it on speedrun.com just because it's just not accurate. So it's not accurate to
Yeah.
the actual game enough. So yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
and
Like,
plus, you know, it's harder to you know, it's a lot easier to cheat on emulator, so you can do some speeding up. You know, play a little slower, and then it's actually like you get a little faster time and things like that. So
yeah.
there's a lot of things that went into that decision, and I think it was the right one. Mostly just because the PS2 emulators are just not good. Simple as that.
That too. But what if, right? What if emulators get to a point where they can be like comparable to the PS2?
Then maybe.
Kind of thing.
Yep. It's just if that happens, then it'll be discussed again. But as of right now, PS2 emulators are just not good enough. Like people are always saying, well, this game allows emulators, so why isn't this? That game's not on PS2. it's a typical answer. PCSX2 is just not good enough for the Jack games. Just not accurate.
Yeah. Jack games on PCS2 is just not great. I think Ratchet and Clank allow emulator. I could be wrong. I know for the future series they allow emulator, but PS3 emulator is much better than PS2 emulator.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You know. Who knows? Who knows?
Once the PC port is finished, open goal, then that is likely to be considered for leaderboards.
Maybe have to be a separate cat like separated on the leaderboard. I think personally.
We'll see. Yep, we'll just see how accurate it is.
Yeah. So who knows? Low times could be instant.
Yeah, they would likely be on their own boards, either just separate tab, but when it is viable, that will be a discussion among the moderators and pretty much the whole community, I think. Most likely be like a community vote.
Yeah. God of War 2, I love that game so much. I need to play it again. But yeah, I also know Sony, you know Sony's cloud gaming, the PlayStation Now thing. I believe that is allowed. Well, it's pretty much you can play PlayStation 2, 3, and 4 games on your PC, right? But you have to have a stable internet connection to actually play them.
Yeah.
Jack sadly isn't on there, but I know Ratchet and Clank allow the future games on there because they are on there as how I played them. So do you think if Jack is on there, would that be allowed kind of thing?
No idea.
Maybe, possibly. I don't know, what would that be classed as? Like, PS2, like, I don't know. Because there's
it would be playing on PC, so it is a PC game, even if it's just a direct port.
Yeah.
Because the PS4 games are just a direct port from PS2.
Yeah, but they have their own leaderboard because it's faster.
Well, yeah, on Jack 2, yeah.
Yeah. I think Ratchet and Clank, Crack in Times as well, I think it's pretty much the exact same as PS3 on that cloud software. Because essentially, you're running a PS3 through your. That's how it works. Yeah, you'd need a good internet as well. Yeah, that's the only problem with that. But if someone in theory wanted to do that and it still worked, like, you know, if you wanted to start this, it's fine. Honestly, I have nothing better to talk about this. Right, the runners are just doing their thing. This,
Just gaming,
Yep.
vibing.
It's a good point of discussion, honestly. Like, if Jack was put on there, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think
Oh, is
PS4.
it just? I thought it was
I
like
think
just a port from PS2. Maybe it is PS2 emulator.
no, I think
That
it is.
sounds
I
right.
think it is. Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
is a PS2. It's an emulated version of the PS2 game, like upgraded slightly. I think the graphics are a bit better.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's an internal emulator. OuijiShi's showing off right now. Actually, this is something I can mention. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think he wanted to go for this stupid like airlock skip that he goes for there sometimes.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, it's PS4 I know can lag. PS4 Jack is not great, I don't think. I wouldn't know actually. I haven't played it on PS4. PS5 it works perfectly fine. Well, not perfectly fine, but it works fine. I know Jack 1 on PS5 is awful though, because I've played that. Lags so often. Ouija gets the restart warp here. Yeah, we can know that's internal emulator because you can actually make any PS2 game into a PKG file. A PS4 runs, but you need to jailbreak it to file. Interesting. Yeah, I think hovers are they're input based as well. So like if you drop an input, then well that's just unfortunate, really. If you drop an input, then the hover drops. But because PS4 is quite laggy, in Jack 2 especially, I know it can be quite laggy in Jack 2. Those inputs tend to drop a lot more because frame drops. Frame drops are not nice. Those frame drops, those frame drops can cause lag in the game, and that lag can cause hovers to drop and things like that. Some of the lag can start, like the input drops. What I mean by that, the input drops, it can also stop. It can also stop hovers from starting as well. If any of that makes like sense, But yes, I know the Jack games on PS4 are not too great. Honestly, I'd buy a PS2 if I could. Realistically, I would. I'd buy a PS2 and run these games on PS2 if I could, but I just don't have. I don't have a way to capture them. And my capture card could, but I'd need an external component for it. And I don't have that, so big Omega Sage. JP isn't too far behind right now. I'd say he's about 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes. Get a HDMI converter for the PS2. I could realistically. Would I need a CRT though? That's the thing. Because I don't have a CRT, I'd play through my monitor, which sounds awful, but it's the only thing I have. I'm trying to think how that would work. Like you'd plug in the HDMI, you'd plug in the converter, or I don't know. 3 to 4, yeah, it's around 3 to 4. But use CRT to HDMI input. Interesting. Because in theory, I'd plug it into the monitor as like the CRT input. It would display on the monitor. Where the hell am I plugging in it? Like the no, I'm being stupid here actually. Because the HDMI converter goes in, right, and then I can plug in the CRT cables to the converter or whatever, and then the CRT cables go right back to the PS2, and then there's another HDMI slot PS2 that'll go straight to the capture card. Because I remember that I, for some reason, remember hate my PS2 having, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Either way, that is something that I could do, but you know, I already have a PS5, and like, yeah, come home with a PS2. Look what I bought. I bought the second one. Oh, interesting from OuijiShi here. Yeah, the Wii has a SCART lead, right? I think it's called something like that. Verticus places the port, run a standard HDMI straight to the TV. Nice. Yeah, I think I had something similar. I had something similar, but I don't know. BG with a bit of an unfortunate hover there, but still gets it. JP don't get Peacemaker ammo. Yeah, he's look. I don't know how much he has at the moment. Did he pick any up? Because he's using the gun a lot. My theory there is perhaps he already has all that he needs for it. He can still do phase 3 crew skip, but like you won't have the Peacemaker armor for later, you know. Yeah, he's 6 out of 10 right now. He only got 1. That's unlucky. I think he used too much ammo there. Yeah, OuijiShi with a very commanding lead right now. Still say about 3 minutes ahead at the moment.
Wilton's a spammer.
Wotan has always been a spammer. Wotan do be spamming. I have a song stuck in my head right now. AP Golded same as that, that's pretty cool. AP struggling a little bit with that. The hover over the wall here, but gets it. Yep, gets it. Very nice. Yeah, Leap Skip. Do I remember what Leap Skip is? You run all missions. Nivek, you run all missions, right? All missions Act 1. Or something along those lines, because the only way I know how volcano is backwards volcano. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I've never heard of Leap Skip, I'm sorry. Because I know how to do the concussor jump. Well, I do the concussor jump, like how you do the concussor jump with backwards volcano. So, OuijiShi. Has to stay alive here. Some very dangerous movement, which we should all be used to from Ouija right now, you know? Ooh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate right there. Oh, he got bonked. He got bonked from the roof. Oh,
It's not
Ouija.
often you'll see that from Ouija.
Not often at all.
Everybody take screenshots. It happened.
Quick, clip it. Never happened before. We're not feeling great about that one, I'd imagine. But it's funny, the computer lights in the computer room despawn. Yeah, it is pretty funny. Ouija leaves just as JP enters, which is interesting. So, in theory, if JP doesn't get driver's shame, he can make up a minute from Ouija here. Ouija's 55 pace is gone. I mean, not entirely. It depends how well he plays his game.
No way he gets 55. Losing a minute.
Yeah, true. He's already lost a minute over the 54, so yeah, I'd say 56, 57 right now.
I think 57's a pretty confident guess.
I still believe in the possibility of a 56, though. I'm just that kind of guy. Ouija hovering over here. Oh, I see you. I used to do this. This is a death warp that I found. That's a lie. No, it was a different area. I found a death warp doing something similar, though. And it's not actually that useful, so... Oh well. Okay, Leapers gives you precision jack to grab the leaper and jump on the wall next to the pathway. Go to a jump. And instead of climbing the metal spikes, jump to the platform, skip that, jump over the platform, cross the gap, you do another jumping, land the zigzag pathway you would. And volcano casually, because check out this man, you'd have to die in the checkpoint at the end of volcano. That is strange. Yeah, JP could make up a minute over Ouija here. Okay, do volcano skip. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm a smelly Jack 2 runner. I don't run peasant Jack 3. I'm joking. I have a no boop run on the boards. I have a run of every game for Jack 1. Well, I have a run for the Jack trilogy. I have Jack trilogy runs.
I have a run for every Jack 1 game.
Every Jack 1 game. Damn. Jack 3 is for losers. See, Annie knows. True. JP doesn't drive of shame here, though. So, makes up a minute over Ouija at the moment. Now, shorten that lead that Ouija had by a significant amount, actually. Ouija at the end of Lurkers, you say that lead is shortened to about just 2-ish minutes. If Ouija did get the driver's shame, he would have had a lot bigger time right now. He'd probably be on the end of class 1 right now, maybe even past. Oh, Ouija. No, Ouija, no way.
Ouch.
No way. No way. And like that, JP takes the lead.
JP is in the lead.
JP could win over OuijiShi here. Who knows? Ooh, now it's tense. Now we're in a race. JP ahead by about 15. That's a bit generous. 12 seconds? Nah, 15 seconds. We're doing all missions at Check 2, and I gotta tell you, PS4 running that was painful. My game crashed after Praxis. That is unfortunate. Hide race, pause jump. Yep, OuijiShi sadly took a death at the end of Lurkers. Can't be happy about that one. I'd say that's 56 and 57 right there. This is looking like a 58 if he... Yeah. Looking like a 58 if he plays his cards well. Or he could be on my pace. 101 OuijiShi, come on, join the club.
I think he joined the club like 4 years ago.
He did, yeah, but don't tell him. Let me have that moment. Yeah, JP ahead with Lurkers at the moment. Get sub 1. I will try, okay? I'm close. I just need to get a really good... The second I get a really good run going, I have... Like, it might be 59-59, but it's still technically a sub 1. And the mods will troll me and find a 1 second of split that I did and then add a second on, so it'll be 1 flat exactly. So... You know. Watching you, JP. Not JP. G-Free. Same difference. Watching you.
Why are you watching me? Alright.
You're gonna be one of them mods on the leaderboards who troll me.
I'm
like
not a
that.
leaderboard mod.
Oh, JP got drunk lurker. The lead can easily... Yeah,
I don't deal with...
yeah, OuijiShi gets a good explosion. Yep, OuijiShi now takes the lead again. Damn. OuijiShi really clean lurkers at the end there. That lurker screwed... That lurker stopped, like, so much there from, for JP. That's so unlucky. All it takes is one more mistake from OuijiShi. That's it. One more mistake from OuijiShi and he loses his lead. Dies in class 2, loses the lead, very likely. Dies in crew fight, loses the lead. Same with JP. JP, any mistake either runner makes right now, they are literally 5 seconds behind each other. OuijiShi's ahead by 5 seconds. But could make up a lot of time with these lap skips here. JP opts not to do lap skips. By the way, bless you. Thank you. Appreciate that. G-free. Didn't say bless you. Damn. Rude.
Why would I?
You're a nice guy, obviously. Yep, OuijiShi at the moment. They're both on the same lap, actually. Number 4 for OuijiShi right now. Do I get my prediction comes true? If your prediction comes true, you get a cookie. Don't hold me to that though. Yeah, OuijiShi getting comfortable lap skips here. JP, I think it will be about 30 seconds. there'll be about 30 seconds to 30-40 second difference now because Ouija went for lap skips and he got all skips. He can do it. Yeah, JP coming up to the end there. So Ouija finished that with about 32, 133, something like that. So yeah, JP starting to lag behind a bit now. I was going to say Annie. Not too sure about that one, but you know. Okay, yeah, Ouija on Palace. Both would be nice. Damn, interesting. I'm not gonna comment on that one. Ouija successful explore Palace right there. Yeah, they're about a minute, almost a minute apart again. Ouija taking a commanding lead because of a really good lap skip. All it takes, like I say, one big major mistake from Ouija and then Ouija in the weapons factory. Do we know if Ouija goes sharp skip? He very likely will. It's Ouija. If he doesn't, then, well, that's sad. But, you know. Decent hover into weapons factory, yeah. Yep, fat mash from him there, holy. I'd say they're about a minute. Well, JP's about a minute behind at the moment, I'd argue. I'll see what time Ouija leaves crew. JP is near PB. He's a minute behind PB. Pretty much exactly a minute behind PB on his Explore Palace split. So I don't know where his time save is though. So maybe he can still pull out a PB. Who knows? Ouija on the end of phase 2 here, it looks like. If he messes up the Peacemaker stack, though, then and JP doesn't, you know? Dangerous, very dangerous. Right, Ouija gets it. He gets out. I'll count on the cutscene. 18. Okay, 49-18 for Ouija on the cutscene. Right there. JP, be careful. JP, be careful. Oh. Two health for the JP right now. Is this phase 2? Yes, it is phase 2. He needs to be extra careful if he gets shot by one bullet. Going to pass out bad luck to the other races. Good night, yo. Nivek, thank you for stopping by. JP, don't get shot. That is... You hate to see it. He would have only been just under a minute behind. He would have only been about 50 seconds behind, but has to do the entire crew fight again, unfortunately. This race was very close, honestly, very, very close. Anything can still happen. An elite could still... I don't know, actually. Very sad. Ouija is fine. Okay. Doesn't hard lock. JP is going around grabbing the ammo crates. He needs more Peacemaker ammo if he wants to grab the Peacemaker shots here. Ouija on underport. Successfully hovers. There you go. Peacemaker ammo achieved for him there. Just needs to be careful. Nice, gets it. 52.50, well, 52.40, so that is 3 minutes. 3 minutes behind right now. JP is. He would have only been about 50 seconds behind. He'd be doing underport right now, but you know, happens. Stuff happens. It's a race. Anything can happen. JP is he's not a bad speedrunner at all. He knows what he's doing. He's been playing for years. He's recently come back to this, playing for a long time. So definitely knows what's up. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to play the game. He knows a lot. Just mistakes can happen. Anything can happen in a race. See Ouija with the shaft skip, very likely. Yep, this race is about how fast you can go. The video game. There's Jack. Jack numero dos. The second one. Get shaft skip. Very nice. Kira has been shafted. Hell of a split name. Shaft Kira. Ow. One flat, definitely still possible for Ouija. Right there. Oh, JP will also go for shaft skip. He might do. Did JP die in Underport? Or has he just got to it? I can't tell. That answers my question. That is unfortunate. You hate to see that. Just got into it, yeah. You hate to see that. Unlucky JP there, buddy. Ouija, no banned forbidden word right here. See how Underport, well, not Underport, but see how Consent Movement treats them. Don't say it, Warden. Don't say it. No, don't say it. Damn. King got him right there, holy. OuijiShi. Successfully gets the Death Warp. Struggled a little bit there, unfortunately, but... No shaft skip. Yeah, no shaft skip for JP. Looks like he just wants to play it safe. See if Ouija gets his infamously fast core fights. It's definitely looking like a 1 flat here. 1 flat. Well, 125. 1 flat 25 is the best possible predicted on his splits right now, so... Unlucky for the sub 1, but... You know. Happens. It do be the one that it do happen. Sometimes it do happen. Ouija going for the cutscene skip. He is. Ouija is going for the cutscene skip here. Gets it pretty well. Nice. Very nice. Okay. I'm gonna guess 1 flat 40, maybe? New timer. Oh, no. It broke. Timer broke. Need to recrop that, Mr. G3.
No.
He said no. 1 flat 47 for OuijiShi. Right there. Should we drag him in?
He wasn't supposed to go into the hour mark.
Yeah, we didn't expect him to go into the hour mark. He did. So. Very nice from Mr. Ouija. Should we drag him in? There he is.
GG.
Hello. GG's.
No.
That was unfortunate lurkers at the end on that
Control.
first one.
I got hit then I died.
Very, very sad. You know, JPtje, I guess. Happens.
Yeah, it was my fault. I was like way too close to the car when it blew up, but then there were like 50 guys around me and they just killed me instantly. And then I did what was it? The drive of shame because
Yep.
I did a front flip. That was it.
Yeah.
You bonked on the ceiling as well. It was
I didn't
so
even know you could like get that high, but I just proxied up there and bounced on the ceiling. So that lost me a minute and then 3 minutes.
Yep. I will
And about a
say,
minute to Praxis.
JP was ahead of you on lurkers until the very end of lurkers.
Yeah, I thought he'd be. Cause like
Yep.
Lurkers is the biggest mission. Like it's like over 3 minutes if you mess it up
Mhm.
at the end.
Yep.
So and I did that
was-
before in a race too.
Yeah, it was just about though. You were right. He just started lurkers right when you were about to finish it for the first time. So
Oh god.
and you finished it just before him as well. So
Yeah, if anything else went wrong, I would have like forfeit, I think.
damn, can't be
That
doing
was-
that.
My early game was pretty good, and then Tower and Lurkers like ruined it.
The 1 flat though.
Yeah. What were my splits? I don't even know.
You have
Yeah.
5
So
minutes,
Lurkers,
yeah.
all that together lost me 4 minutes, and then I only lost about like 15-ish into the end.
It's not too bad, but you know, overall. JP finishing up con site right now on his way to the final boss. The big boy final boss. The core man.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was JP like ahead of me at any point. Was he ahead other than that part? Like other than that, or
He had a very unfortunate left tomb, I believe, so no, I think you kind of stormed ahead of him after that, and it was yeah, he got into Baron by the time you finished second phase. So
oh,
wasn't
okay.
too bad. Yeah, I think it was
My
just
early
that
game
point
was-
that he overtaken you.
My early game was decent, but I lost like I don't know, 40 to Praxis.
Yeah. Big Sag. I didn't mention that actually. You went for minips and stuff. It was very impressive.
Oh yeah.
He didn't get the 5 hits though, which was very sad.
I did some cool strats like what was one of them? During the Drive of Shame, I did a death warp to Brooder, and then
Yeah, I did. I saw that. I thought it was one that I did, but it was not because
No.
I found one like similar, but it didn't take me. It took you to Palace instead, and it would
Oh.
prove that didn't save any time at all. And then the new version of that was found. which is the one that we use now. So, you know, very, very nice. Right, JP finishing off lurkers here. Not lurkers, bruh.
The
Poor.
lurkers. I
He's
always call
so
the
cool.
I call the metalheads lurkers sometimes.
Same. Yeah, he's finishing off big lurker.
Because they're all the bad guys.
Yeah.
Not in this game.
He is jamming out to his tunes right now. Though.
Oh, can you hear them?
I can't hear them, but I can see him like he's mouthing some of the lyrics. I think. Yeah, there it is, jamming. A. GG's, JP.
GG's.
Jeez.
GG.
What did you end up getting?
One
Bad
flat
time.
47. Ouija got the one flat.
You know what I messed up.
Yeah, very sad. Would you believe me,
Lurkers,
JP?
boy.
Would you believe me, JP, if I told you you were ahead of him at Lurkers?
Oh, really? Oh, wait, there's
Yes.
actually a webcam of me. That's funny.
Yeah.
Wait, I was ahead of the lurkers. There's no way.
He died right at the end of Lurkers. Ouija died right at the end of Lurkers.
Damn.
Time mission again, right when you started it, so you were ahead of him. You were ahead of him by about 15 seconds from there.
That's crazy.
And then he
And
Pete
I was-
still
yeah, I
finished
was-
Lurkers before you.
I was about to forfeit and let you win because I didn't want to. Like, if I made another major mistake, I would have been done.
Well, I made a major mistake. Crew happened.
Oh yeah, he died at crew. It's so sad.
I just played it too risky, and then I thought that if you walk, he never hits you, but apparently he can.
Not if you're walking like to the left or to the right, but if you're walking forward or backwards, he can hit you.
Yeah, I was walking like almost completely horizontal, but I was like nearing the edge, so I had to like cut the corner a little bit, and that's why I got hit, I think.
He was
Dang.
aimbot.
And then I just had to farm ammo. It was really awkward. I'm not sure if you saw that. I went
Yeah,
in like
you would-
circles for like 4 times. It was funny.
You would have been about 50 seconds behind at that point. You could have still caught up if Ouija failed shaft skip or something, you know?
Yeah, I don't think I played too bad for a race though. This is about what I like think I should be getting, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, 2
Why
minutes
no
behind your
shaft
PB in a
skip?
race, isn't it? Yeah, JP, why
Um,
no shaft skip?
I didn't feel like it.
You
It's that
didn't
simple.
feel like it.
Yeah.
Damn, fair enough. I mean, hell, at least I went for it and I failed it, so.
Yeah, see, I didn't even fail it.
Can't fail if you don't go for it, I suppose.
It didn't load for me, and then I turned around and it did load. Apparently, it was really
Huh.
weird.
Um,
Like I went under it, and then nothing loaded, and I turned around and it was there.
Yeah, I almost got out of my race against Headstrong, but I think I was a little too far away, so it didn't actually count, and I just fell to my death, and I was like, oh, okay.
What went wrong this game? I guess my early
You were
game was
ahead.
okay. Like it wasn't too bad.
All I know, you were 5 seconds ahead of your PB out escape, so.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never was ahead after that. I got some really good golds though. Last 2 was really good for me.
Recon, you
Yeah,
should do this
you-
basket.
Oh god.
This one sucked. I used to do this.
I did this once. Like, I actually successfully did this once, and I never did it again.
I don't even know if this works.
I also got like a 10-second gold that destroyed the draw platform somehow. Don't know how.
Yeah, that was a big gold, actually. Yep, you were, what, like 20 seconds behind PB at one point.
Yeah, I was 20 seconds behind for a pretty long time, but I just made a lot of sloppy mistakes.
Yeah, unfortunate right there.
Bonked into a lot of walls and stuff. And then the big thing was just losing over 2 minutes of crew.
Team just said no there, Ouija. Holy.
And also, there's used to be a setup right here to go for shaft skip, and it's also terrible.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw that. It's terrible. Okay, hold on. Let me just do shaft skip just to please you.
It's just for you, Annie.
What the heck is happening? I don't know if this works.
Video gaming. Maybe you
I've
turn
done
deep
this in 2
red on.
weeks.
See if it actually loads.
Yeah, like if not for crew, this would have been like a 103.30ish, like somewhere around my PB.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
decent for
definitely
for a race.
played kind of sloppy. Like if I just play better, I think I should be able to get like a 101 without too much issue.
Last race for today or not? No, I think there's another 2, if I
There's a
remember.
lot.
Yes, there's another.
Yes,
Yep.
we have 2 more races to go. Albie and TJ, which is a pre-recorded match, will be next. And then the final race of the day and the final race of round 6 will be Majora versus Bin.
This happens every time. This is why I don't go for shaft skip. Every time.
It doesn't load.
No, it did load. I just stuck at the hover. I just mashed too fast.
Oh.
That's literally why.
Oh yeah, if you mash like too fast, then yeah, it could drop.
I just tend to mash way too fast, and it just. The rest I'm like pretty good at. Though. I got this first try.
Honestly, me and you have the opposite problem. I suck getting the zoom out.
Yeah, see, like I'm really good at this. I don't know why. I just stuck at the hover. Oh, okay, the game lagged. That was actually not me.
Damn,
just
blaming
stop
the
that.
game. Blaming the game, damn.
Also, like at Underport, that death, the game just straight up ate an input. I jumped. Same with Final Boss, by the way. I also pressed down. I didn't like meme you or anything. I actually pressed down, and I got recalled.
See what I mean? It's yes.
I see what you mean. Like I did actually press down. It's crazy. It just pulls out the scattergun.
Actually, Annie, I don't know the result. We don't know the results until we watch them. So those results will be deliberately kept from us until.
3 out of 3, by the way.
Yeah, I just suck at getting this. I don't know why.
Alright, well, we're gonna go the waiting screen for a few minutes, and then we'll be back for Albie versus TJ.
Very pog.
Yo, I got shotgun.
Let's wait for JP to get it.
If he gets it. Ooh. No pressure. Ooh. Ooh.
And Hundo would be so fun to do if the game didn't hard lock.
I didn't get it.
Oh.
Damn, you have my problem. Didn't go close enough.
Yeah.
It transitioned.